In this video, we're going to discuss how to customize and configure your WordPress settings in a fresh WordPress install. And as you can see, this is our WordPress dashboard. We've just installed WordPress on our hosting account. As you can see, the dashboard has a welcome, and you can get started by customizing your site. Over here are more options to customize. And right here we get a warning, a PHP update warning. As you can see, it says PHP is the programming language used to build and maintain WordPress. Newer versions of PHP are created with increased performance in mind, so you may see a positive effect on your site's performance. The minimum recommended version of PHP is 7.4, and as you can see, the current version installed is 7.2.34. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to update this in order for our website to perform better and to be more secure. And the update process is going to vary depending on your hosting provider. So currently I host my website on Namecheap. So I go to your hosting provider and log in. In my particular case, I'll need to change my PHP version from my cPanel account. So on Namecheap, you're going to go to Account, Hosting List. Right here, it'll show your hosting plan. Click Go to cPanel. Here's our cPanel dashboard. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to scroll down to the software section. As you can see, this is our software section in our cPanel. Depending on what company you host your website through, the select PHP version could be in different areas. So just scroll through the whole page and just find the select PHP version. And we're going to click that. Okay, and the only thing we need to change is the current PHP version. As you can see, it's set to 7.2, and we want to change to 7.4. So we're going to click the arrow, scroll down to 7.4, and click Set as Current. Now we go back to our WordPress dashboard and click Refresh at the top. This PHP warning disappears. Next, we want to clean up some settings and posts and pages on our website. Go over to this left-hand menu and click Posts, All Posts. And we're just going to delete this post that comes with WordPress. So click the title or this checkbox, click Trash. Now we're going to head on over to Pages, down below Media, All Pages. And we want to delete this sample page. So click the sample page and Trash. And we want to keep the privacy policy so we can edit it and customize it later. Next, we're going to go to Plugins. Click Install Plugins. And we want to delete the Hello Dolly plugin if we have one installed. Click OK. Now it's time to change some settings and make our WordPress website run smoother and better optimized. So on the left-hand side, go down to Settings. And I'm going to briefly go through all the settings in order. So first go to General. And here's your blog title, your site title, your tagline, your URL, your administrative email that WordPress will contact you if there's any issues. And if your website is a membership website or your members are able to register, you can click this. And you can choose which role they are. So are they a subscriber when they enroll, or a contributor, author, editor, or administrator? I suggest you keep it left at subscriber. Next, change your site languages as well as your time zone. So you can choose your country. Next, you'll choose your date format. So just choose which one you want to display. This is mainly going to show on your blog posts when the blog was created. And then change your time format. Choose which day of the week your week's going to start on. So I keep mine on Monday. And click Save Changes. You'll get the settings saved message. And now let's go over to writing. And this can probably be left alone unless you have a category already in place. And I would set the default post format to standard. And I won't worry about the rest of this right now. So click Save Changes. And now we're going to move on to the rating section. This section displays how many blog post pages are shown on the post page. And I wouldn't go past or higher than 10. Because it's really going to affect your page speed once you have a lot of pages that show up. You can then choose the full text or excerpt as the blog page is shown in preview. And this is to discourage search engines from indexing this website. And it is up to the search engine to honor this request. So unless you want the search engines to not find your website and rank it, I would keep this unchecked. Click Save. Let's go ahead and head on over to Discussion. And this is where all your comments settings are going to be. You can go through each one how you want. You can choose comment moderation and decide how avatars are going to show up when people sign up with their profiles. Click Save. Now to Media. And this is going to show how the images that you upload are resized. For now, you can keep this section as is. Now, a very important setting is your permalink setting. So go underneath Media, click Permalinks. By default, it's going to be set to plain, and we don't want any of these. What we want to make sure is our website, as we upload pages, posts, and articles, that the URL of each page and post is easy to read by search engines as well as readers. So the best option is to click the post name And this will have your URL just followed by the post name instead of having all these numbers and letters. After that's done, you can click Save. Now on to Privacy. Click Privacy. And here you can create a new policy page or change your policy page. Finally, we'll go back up to the dashboard at the very top and click Home. And we'll look out for any updates that need performed. You can also go up to Dashboard underneath Home and click Updates. As you can see, our current version is 5.8.1, which is up to date. And we have the latest version of WordPress. All the plugins are up to date and the theme is up to date. And you always want to make sure your WordPress website is up to date. This ensures faster performance for your visitors, as well as a more secure experience. So now we've changed the most important and basic settings inside WordPress. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.